Welcome and thank you for joining. Stay nice and easy in your breath and listen to your body. We're going to start with some twist from the waist. Nice and grounded in the feet, shoulders are soft, and just doing some nice twists. Staying long in the spine, we're going to soften into the knees and we're going to now twist from the waist below. So trying to keep the shoulders still. It's going to be a little bit smaller. Just discover those minor muscles within the hips. And now let's stretch side to side. So right and left, again with soft knees. A reminder here, keep a nice tall spine. We're going to roll the shoulders back, open up the chest, belly breathing, and let's warm up the feet. Stretching the ankles. You want to feel flexibility under your toes. Feel the ground underneath you. Now it's time to get into the glutes. One leg behind you, that leg glute, you're going to isolate and squeeze and release. Squeeze and release several times to make sure it's on. Next, we're positioning the front knee over the heel and we're going to balance while lifting up the back leg. Now you're in both glutes. Anytime we're balancing, you want to keep your eyes at eye level. Very important to look at where you want to be, not on the ground. Core breathing keeps you nice and upright, everything nice and long. Lowering down for a lunge, opening up the hip flexor on the side of the back leg, stretching your arms up. Again, always honor your body and do what feels delicious. Big breath. And taking it down for plank. Okay, so shoulders are pulling away from the ears, core is engaged, ribs are knitted together. You can put your knees down or do full plank push-ups, getting some heat in the upper body before we go to the other side. Make sure you are breathing. Next, exhale, draw the belly button in and send the hips up and back for down dog. Nice and fluid in the breath. The arm muscles are hugging onto the bones, bending one leg then the other to open up the back of the legs. High in your tiptoes, roll through your spine, back to plank, and using your core, you're going to bring the opposite leg forward. Okay, friends, make sure the knee is right over the heel. We're going to lift up, bracing your core. Shoulders are melted away from the ears, pressing through that front heel, and then lift up the back leg. Reach back through your toes. Engage your glute as you lift up the leg, and exhale, inhale, lower, exhale, lift up. Eyes are at eye level so you feel nice and strong. Next, we're standing up. Keep that back leg back behind you and just isolate that glute. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You got this. Great job. Switching gears, we're going to go back to balancing on the other leg again, and then just lifting the leg out to the side, trying to not lean like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You want to be pulling down in your lats, but pulling up in your lower stomach. We're going to do this little rond de jambe. So we just want to balance on the front leg, bending, reaching out and around, and then you're going to bring the foot up to the inner knee. So we're just testing the balance. We're strengthening that standing supporting leg, and then we're reversing directions. So I want you to feel comfortable in standing up and down with one leg balancing. Shoulders are down and you're looking at eye level. Beautiful. Any stretches you want to do for the bottom of the feet are always welcome. And let's go to the other side. So just feeling into the hips, be really curious and present with your movement and your body. See where there's some space, see where there's some tension. Using your breath, you can release it. All right, so shoulders are pulling down your back. We're going to start balancing on that other leg now. Keep the leg that's moving in the air. It's just hovering off of the floor, and you want to stretch through the toes, making sure that it's really long. With all of these exercises, take them at your own pace. The slower you move, the more time your body has to counteract and balance, keep you balanced. And it's normal to lose our balance. We're all human. Stay focused into your body. Stretch back, circling out. With the hands on the hips, we can see if there's a lot of movement side to side with the hips. We want to keep a long waist on both sides. Do this movement as many times as you want to. Keep playing this, keep coming back to this as a nice way to open up your larger joints as you get ready for the day. And just be connected, present with your breath, and discovering where you can find more space in your body, more length. Shoulders connected, neck is long, core is engaged. So no matter which stretches you do, you're tuned in, you're aware of your body's movements, and you're listening. You're just open and you're awaiting clues from the body, what would feel next to do. Honoring this time and space with you and your body, tuning in to yourself and withdrawing from the external world. From this place of connectedness, optimum health is yours. Freedom of motion, healing, it's all yours. Enjoy this practice and come back as many times as you like and leave a comment. Where would you like to stretch next?